To CREDENCE IAS weekly current affairs class. In this video, we are going to be discuss about the current events which happened in the 4th week of February. Before going into details about the current affairs, I need to share some information with regard to the classes which have been taking place in CREDENCE IAS. CREDENCE IAS is conducting classes with regard to KPSC. So there will be a KS core batch which has commenced from March 14th. And there will be classes with regard to the mentorship. There will be a classroom program with both prelims and comes mains batch. So it will be designed to meet the changing needs of the KS exam. And also there is a foundation course for the UPSC where we will be conducting the online courses, as well as offline courses for the prelims cum mains batch. And also there will be a mentorship program for the aspirants who are already written mains once with regard to the UPSC. And also there will be a test series for the PSI and other group C related examinations. Who are interested can come and avail the facility at the CREDENCE IAS. So now moving on to the weekly current affairs aspect. The first aspect is the Chitra Sante. So government of Karnataka is organizing Chitra Sante every year. So in the last year it was organized online because of the COVID related issue, so it has not been conducted in the offline mode. So in this year it is decided to carry out the Chitra Sante program, which is considered the street festival of Karnataka, where various artists comes and displays the artistic competence, and it will be organized by Karnataka Chitrakala Parishad, and it will be held in the last week of March. Maybe on March they decided to conduct the Chitra Sante on March 27th. It will be inaugurated by Chief Minister of Karnataka. The theme of this year's Chitra Sante will be the freedom fighters. It has a tribute to the 75 years of our independence. In order, we are celebrating the 75 years of India's independence. The theme of this year's Chitra Sante will be the freedom fighters. The previous years, the theme was dedicated to Corona warriors. So this year it will be conducted through the offline mode. Moving on to the next aspect. Next aspect is something related to the history. It is a silver coin which is going for auction in Bangalore. The importance and specification for this silver coin is that this silver coin is minted by Shah Jahan. The Mughal emperor Shah Jahan has minted this coin but why it is so important? Because this coin was minted by the Shah Jahan even though Jahangir was ruling the Mughal empire. So Jahangir is the father of Shah Jahan, and Shah Jahan has followed with his father with regard to occupation of throne. Hence he rebelled against his father. So this incident is also called as rebellion issue, where the son, the Shah Jahan, rebelled against his father Jahangir, and he minted the coins, that is the silver coin which has been minted at Kabul, and it carries 11.2 gram. It has a weight of 11.2 grams, and it bears the name on the silver coins. It has the name called as Shah Jahan Khurram. So Khurram is the initial name of the Shah Jahan. And it has the Khurram was the name given by his grandfather Akbar. So after he assumes the throne in the year of 1628, after the death of his father, and he killed his brother Shahriyar while claiming for the throne, and he assumed the throne in the year 1628. Before that, he has already minted the silver coin in his name to claim that he is an independent king, and this resulted in animosity between the father and the son, and the Jahangir has destroyed all the silver coins. It is a rarity of the coin which has surfaced in the public. That's why it is going for the auction. And what is the history beyond this coin? This is the history beyond this coin. So this is majorly related to the Shah Jahan, whose earlier name was Khurram. So moving on to the next aspect with regard to the current affairs. So the government of Karnataka has decided to develop Keladi and its surroundings, because of the 350th anniversary of coronation of Rani Channama. Because of the 350th anniversary of coronation of Keladi Channama, this initiative has been taken by the government of Karnataka to develop the area of Keladi and its surroundings. So Keladi is considered as in the history of Karnataka, the Keladi kingdom has assumed a great prominent significance with regard to the administration, with regard to contribution to art and architecture, and also providing stability to the governance. During the troubled times, the Keladi kingdom plays an important role. To look at the contribution of Rani Channama, Rani Channama belongs to Lingayat community. She married to Somshekar Nayak, who was ruling as a king in the Sagar and its surrounding areas. So after marrying to Somshekar Nayak, she came to the Keladi province. After the death of Somshekar Nayak, she assumed the throne. So from the year 1677, she started ruling, and she provided one of the excellent administration from the Karnataka history point of view, but also in the Indian history point of view. She is not only a warrior, a administrator, a visionary, and who has a good acumen or knowledge with regard to art, architecture, culture, and other science and technology related things. That's why she has been held in high esteem apart from the other women contributors such as Rani Abbakka, Kittur Rani Channama. Apart from them, she also have made an immense contribution to the Karnataka's growth and historical point of view. One more important contribution of her is she repelled against the Mughal army. The Aurangzeb army has invaded the Keladi kingdom. She repelled them and provided a stable administration to the Keladi kingdom. One more important aspect is the present Channagiri town is named after Rani Channama. So based on her name, the present Channagiri town is named after her name. And she adopted a son called as Basappa Nayaka to continue the rule of the Keladi kingdom. She also had a trade relations with Portuguese, and she has maintained the trade relations in the exchange of spices and exchange of the goods. So this is the various contributions of Keladi Channama. Because of her forethinking, because of her what we call it as diverse knowledge and diverse understanding, she was a far visionary. Because of these cultures, she has assumed a unique role in the Indian historical aspect. So the government has decided to develop the Keladi and its surroundings in remembrance of her 350th anniversary of her coronation. So moving on to the next aspect, the government of Karnataka has signed an MOU or agreement with Bloomberg Philanthropies. This is an initiative for global road safety. The accidents and crashes which happens on the road are considered as one of the major area with regard to death. The major deaths are coming from majorly due to the road accidents and the road crashes. In order to prevent this hazard, the government has taken an initiative where it has signed with the Bloomberg Philanthropies. It is an initiative towards the road safety. What they will do, they will ensure that there will be a proper scientific structuring of road system. There will be a usage of technology in the road management, proper usage of helmets, avoiding drunken driving, and all other features will be implemented in this initiative so that the road crashes or accidents can be minimized. So this is one of the major initiatives of the government of Karnataka in order to ensure that the accidents or crashes or death reward due to the road accidents can be minimized. Moving on to the next aspect, that is called as Karnataka Digital Economy Mission. So this Karnataka Digital Economy Mission has been started as a part of ESDM. So it is electronics is as a part of ESDM, EDSM, that is Electronics Design System and Management. So as an initiative of this, this is considered as a knowledge bridge. The KDM is considered as a knowledge bridge. It acts as a knowledge bridge connecting the government and the industries. Where it majorly focuses on innovations, focusing on the startups and ensuring the growth in the technology. This initiative will make sure that it will attract the investment and generate the various job opportunities and also provide solutions to the various emerging problems, and also ensure that the overall digital economy of a country, especially the Karnataka, will prosper and provide the rich dividends to the Karnataka economy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.